Morning, welcome to Vlogmas Day 5. And I am feeling so much better today. I am on my way to work. It is a jury. You guys can see not very much out the window. It's just a foggy morning. We got beautiful snowfall yesterday, and I want to say some areas that I heard on the radio got upwards of about 9 inches. I'll have to find out what we got locally here, but I mean, it was a pretty substantial amount of snowfall that happened. But I think because the weather was not that cold, it went away. It's gone. The streets are clear. I went out last night. I saw the snow plows and stuff, and they finally came down my street last night, and it's gone off the streets. It's, in the yards and lesser traveled roads. I like when it happens. I like it when, if it's gonna come, it comes on the weekend and it's gone by the next day, so you don't have to try to be out and about in it. And I guess I could deal with out and about on the weekend in the snow, but we saw a pretty bad accident when we were out earlier, and it wasn't even that bad of a snow earlier yesterday morning. So I don't know what happened with that, but it's always that first and last snowfall that really bothers me, because a lot of accidents and stuff happen. So that's one of my main things about snow that I don't like, is having to be out and about in it. Where I'm from, Mississippi, we got snow. We shut down the studio because people just didn't know how to drive. They didn't have that equipment to be able to handle the snow, so we shut it down. But not here. And that was one big rude awakening for me when I moved here. I moved here in September of '98, and that following January 1st of '99, in Illinois, we got 17 inches of snow. Yes, 17 inches of snow. And I was in shock. I was in complete and utter shock that they still were considering having, businesses were open. It was their intention to. When I first moved here, I worked for a company that, they ran a 24-hour department in their business, and, the people who worked there, they were considered to still have to come to work. I don't think they counted against you if you didn't, but it was the intention to still keep that area open. Some people drove their snow plows and stuff to work. Is it called snowplow? Things kind of like a motorcycle, but for snow. They rode those things to work and stuff like that. I was like, I'm good. Michael's pretty good at driving in the snow because, he's from Illinois his whole life, and so I guess he's just grown more accustomed to being in it, but it just makes me nervous. But yeah, I'm almost here at work, so I'm gonna go in here and do what they pay me to do, and I'll check back in with you guys a little bit later on. I am sitting here drinking a cup of coffee because we have something at the kids' school tonight. They're having supper with Santa, and we are going to be going to that, and I'm gonna need me a little something to keep me up and going. I sound worse than what I feel. Actually, I feel really good. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna come back home and then do any more Christmas decorations, but I showed you guys the tree that we have up in the family room, and we just have a couple more trees that we typically decorate to decorate, and I will be doing that. I'm trying to think, what have I done since I've been home? I placed a little bit of order of something that I didn't necessarily need, but Michael and I both wanted it, and so I ordered it. It was totally something frivolous, but YOLO, right? Hello, we're back. We just got back from the supper with Santa, which we did. Michael and I did not get to eat supper with Santa because our timing was off. Our kids gave us the wrong time, and so I guess when I dropped them off earlier, I should have stayed, or we both should have gone, so we could have eaten at that time, but we didn't know that. And so we got there, it was essentially just time for the concert to start, and so we didn't get a chance to eat it. So I consider that a donation. And there is just this shadow that I cannot get rid of. So let me go this way. Maybe that'll help. I don't know, guys. We'll get it together eventually. It's not good lighting in this room. But yeah, we stopped at Firehouse Subs. I've never eaten there before, but Michael has, and so we got that. And so I'm gonna eat that, and they are in there watching the game, so no more decorating tonight. I got, oh yeah, I brought that Mac bag down because when I was kind of freshening myself up before we went to the concert or breakfast supper with Santa, I found my MAC makeup bag that I completely forgot about. So all in the spirit of sharing and not having to do a separate haul, I will show you guys what I picked up. I picked up a new foundation and a few other lip products that I thought I would share with you guys because I'm getting ready to bust them out and start using them, see if I like them. First thing that I picked up was from Estee Lauder, the Double Wear Stay in Place makeup. You guys know that I'm head over heels in love with my Kat Von D Lock-It foundation. Still love it, but this was one that I've always wanted to try, and because we were out that day and I saw it and thought about it during that time, so I just decided to pick it. And then the things that I picked up from MAC were, this first thing I picked up, and I think it's just part of the this Nutcracker Sweet Red Lip Gloss Kit. Looks like this. Really cute packaging. It's got this cute little gold bow here, which pulls out into this drawer style container here, and it's kind of that hard plastic. It's not a box like a paper box. It's kind of, if you guys can hear that, kind of like an acrylic box. But anyway, it's the lip gloss sets. They were all just gorgeous, gorgeous colors. I'll go ahead and swatch them and share with you guys. Picked up, this one is an ultra gloss one. It's got this type of applicator. It's more like that brush style applicator that's on them. And this one, I'm sure, just is nothing. It is only a Very clear glitter, full of glitter. So we'll have to see how that looks on the lips with something. Like I said, I'm just now busting these out. But look how beautiful that is, guys. I mean, that would just really wake up your lips. Next one is a true red color. And I want to say this says Gumdrop, but I'm not sure. Show you with this. This one is not that. This is one of those kind of doe foot applicators on this one. And I'll swatch it. And it looks like that. I mean, they're really, really pretty colors. The next one is kind of a mauve pink color. Same type of a doe foot applicator. And it looks like that. The last one is probably just as sparkly and intense as the first one, just in a deeper kind of berry merlot color. And it looks like this. This one was just really outstanding. It reminded me of a Chanel gossamer that I used to have. And it looks like that. If this isn't showing, I'll try to take a real kind of quick snap of my hand before I wipe these off and insert a picture. Next thing I picked up was a pigment from MAC, and it's in blue brown. That's not gonna focus on this for some reason. So, but it is just, as the name suggests, a pigment that offers a really beautiful kind of iridescent payoff on it. And I'll try to open this up without completely getting glitter everywhere. It looks like that. Let me try to get some off this lid here. And this is what it looks like on the finger. I mean, it's gorgeous. And this is that. Also, I'll leave this on when I get ready to take a snap of my hand so you guys can see that. But you guys, next time you go to MAC, if you have not seen this one before, look at this pigment. It is gorgeous. I got this because I just wanted to try it. It is, like it suggests, a concealer and corrector in one, double-ended. This is the corrector, this is the concealer, I think. No, yeah, concealer, corrector, hopefully I said that, in here, and it is in the color Pure Orange and in Ochre. And she tried it on me, you know, in the area, and it looked really nice. And I got it just to cover some hyperpigmentation scars. I'm still loving the Kat Von D, but because I'm a makeup junkie and I like to try different things sometimes, I picked this one up just to try it. This would be a good thing to have in one. And the last thing was something that they were having on sale there. It was a amplified cream lipstick, which is my favorite formulation from MAC, is the amplified. And this is called By Special Order. And it's just a really pretty kind of dark, and it's just a really pretty dark reddish pink color. I'll swatch it so you guys can see it. And it's right there. this light, I think it's gonna wash it out. So hopefully I can get a good picture and share it and show you guys. But yeah, that's all I got from that. I'm getting ready to go in here and eat my dinner, and I'm not sure what else I'm going to share tonight, so I might just be calling it a night. And thank you guys so much for checking back in to watch Vlogmas for today, and I will see you guys tomorrow.